Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tamasha. This is the final. It has come down to this. It's a beautiful evening. We are here. Kigen, playing out of Eldoret. CK is his AKA. And we have BK, playing out of Nairobi. His name is Brian. The boy shoots. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come down to this. This is the final. This is the moment where we get to decide. The winner gets 500,000. The crowds are here. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's a good day to be alive. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the days we live for. Twende kazi. This is the final. Finals, man. We shall have the luck. CK is in black. BK is in a blue top. BK has won the leg. Okay, maybe not. Okay, BK has won the leg. It's a good, beautiful evening from here in Eldoret. The temperatures are about 23, dropping very quick. The referees look ready. The center man himself, a big name in the sport. CK will have the first chance to break. I think that was an awkward lag though, because I clearly saw that BK won the lag. Welcome to the live link, Mauricio. We are coming to you live from Eldoret. This is the men's final. Hapa patakufa mtu. Inatari bana. 500,000 bob on the line. Drop us a comment, tell us where you're watching us from. This is the men's final. For the last 4 days, this was the destination. It's a gentle shot from BK. It's a final. Ordinarily, you expect a lot of nerves. But these are two very experienced players. They know how to manage the nerves. They know how to control their emotion. Very, very steady shot from BK there. I think he was always ready for this final. But don't take my word for it. Things can change very, very fast. I think he can clear the rack. He can run out the table, honestly. Black looks a bit problematic. Unfortunate. It's now CK's turn to visit the table. He has a bit... look at the problem balls at the center of the table, just close to the rack. And he has about, an extra ball on the cushion, so you want to think that probably he will go for safety now. Very early on. Looks a bit nervy, but come on, this is the final. This is what we all came here to witness. Very good, steady shot. It's cleared one problem ball, so he might go for an early safety. On the other side is the ladies' semi-final. That lady is dangerous. She's playing against the Kenyan top seed. Good stuff there. Very good stuff. You have to like this. You totally have to like this. An early safety for CK. But the white ball licks. I think BK can see a clear shot on at the corner pocket. I think if he starts with the corner pocket, then he should clear this rack very easily. My name is Joho Sultan Nyama Mwenyewe, one of the toughest players across East Africa. I've beaten Ugandans, I've beaten Tanzanians. I'm a big name, I'm known. If you dispute that, come here right now. Let me show you how we do this. Very good shot, BK. I think this could be it right now. This is the first frame, 0-0, men's final. BK goes for it, and maybe he wants to make a run for it. If he bunks that one, then that's it. Hard luck. I mean, the boy could have easily cleared that shot, really. If you're following us live, you can drop us a comment, tell us where you're watching us from. This is the men's final. He's a bit lucky, I think. That is some lucky snooker there. You can see that every game now is observed by about 3 referees. I think there's about 4 referees for this game. With Chol being the head referee, I think he's just taking his notes. A lot of nerves involved in this game. But don't blame them. This is the men's final. Wow, that's such a lucky bounce of the white. I think this could be done. This is over. Based on how we know the boy, the game should be done. Yes. Look at that. That is how you control the cue ball. Free tuition. These are free lessons, really, for any pool player. It doesn't get better than this. Wow. An unlucky shot there. Very unlucky for him. You can give us feedback right back. You can put a comment in the comment section. Tell us where you're watching us from. This is the Base Yetu men's final. CK versus BK. Careful. Camera metabuka. Careful. Yeah, vuta nyuma. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is men's final. Scores stand at 0-0 now. CK versus BK. What a rhyme. The winner gets 500,000 bob in hard cold cash right now, right here. It does not get bigger, it does not get better than this. This is the men's final. I mean, Kigen comes from Eldoret, so he seems to have a lot of support locally. I mean, the cheers coming from the crowd, very anxious. The crowd is actually quite silent now. Navi. Wow. But he snookers himself, unfortunately. He intended to bounce that white off that cushion and get a good shot for his last ball on the corner pocket. But he snookers himself. That is a tough position, but these are top players, don't get me wrong. Expect anything can happen anytime. A good spin, look at that. He gets it. And a safe white. It's not obvious that it's not really obvious that BK will bank all the balls. So far, so good for him. For now. So far, so good for him. Nastreamia wa Kenya nzima bana bro. Zinadu pia. It's back up. Yeah, we're getting a few complaints from around here. Top guys. Look at them. Say hi to the people. The guy wants some space to watch. All right. Good fun. Slamek, good top player. He was knocked out though. He's not a very strong player. We're back to the table. Scores stand at 0-0. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. CK versus BK. It couldn't be better than this. If he banks it on the corner pocket. Oh, unfortunately. I mean, it's a final, guys, so you expect a lot of nerves here. That's forgivable. You can see Kigen is pressing a Lobster Limited. Wants some clarity. We are working on that, Lobster. It will get bigger, it will get better. We're coming to you live from Tamasha in Eldoret. This is the men's final. Look at that. The boy is calm. He knows what he's doing. Who is this boy? Plays out of Nairobi, BK. He knocked out very tough opponents on his way to the final. So we expect a very good, sumptuous final. The game is being manned by about 4 referees, so there is enough backup for officiating. You can see a top spin. Very good, almost snookers himself. That was risky. That was very risky. So you can tell that he's going to look for about 3 cushions on his way to the black. Well, maybe, but maybe not. These guys are magicians. They can do anything, anytime. Look at that. First shot. Look at that white. He will bank it on the corner pocket. Amazing. That is really beautiful. BK, good stuff. You have to give it up to the boy, really. There's so much pressure from here. I mean, local players are, and local supporters are now going silent. BK banks it. It's 1-0 in favor of BK. On that far corner, we have a lot of support from Nairobi, where BK comes from. The local support base now is silent, a bit under pressure, wondering what exactly is happening to their local boy. CK is actually a local hero. They call him Arrow Boy locally. They now seem to be giving him instructions in vernacular, telling him how to attack. I don't know if he's taking that instruction though. Could be interesting to really see how he converts that into action. If you're following us live from anywhere in Kenya, you can drop us a comment, tell us where you're watching us from. My name is the one and only Killer of Giants. I am the best player. I just don't want to play this final really, guys. I am the best player in Eastern Central Africa. I was asked to play this final. I said no. I said let the boys play. Okay. Interesting stuff from the ladies' corner. Kenya's top seed is on the black. I think this could be it. She wins it. She wins it. We're back to the men's final. BK goes for the break. Banks are yellow. A very good spread on the yellows. You'd imagine that he'd go for yellow. But look at the reds as well. They look very sumptuous. Only one problem ball for the red balls. It's very interesting. All these players have beaten extremely very good players. For example, Kigen saw off City in the quarterfinal. You can imagine he would go all the way. He can win this. Nobody will be shocked if that happens. I think he has a pattern. He went for the red, yes, as advised. And if he drops that ball, he could run out the table. It's anybody's guess. These are top players. These are Kenya's best players, really. There is a general anxiety in the crowd. A lot of this crowd comes from Eldoret, and their homeboy is trailing 1-0. You can understand their frustration. He bunks it. Now that will be a very important ball in this frame. If he bunks the red to the corner pocket, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for a run out in the final. It would be the first run out in either both of the male and female finals. We are coming to you live from Tamasha, a beautiful place. And he's gone for the corner pocket. He could win this frame just by potting that ball. Wow. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Based on my years of experience in this game, I can tell you for a fact, these are top players. That game is as good as done. It's for BK to lose. It's a game of chances, really. So, one mistake is enough. One mistake would be enough. A lot of pressure, but these are kind of players that are built for pressure. He will bank it on the center pocket. Very gentle play on wide. He really wanted to go for the corner pocket ball, but the white is not favorable. So he has to turn back up and shoot to the corner pocket. I think he's snookered for the central red ball on the center pocket. Yes, so he will play up with a short drawback. If he pots it, things can change very fast. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the men's final. Expect anything. They're doing a rest to 7. And things could change very fast. It's Kigen's turn on the table. He's calm. He's known to win matches, really. He's a fighter. If you are following this live link from anywhere in Kenya or abroad, you can drop us a comment. We can give you a shout out. We can actually buy you some drinks from where you are. There's a bit of money here. The winner only gets $500,000. We have a lot of it remaining.
I'm here.
Okay. My fellow cameraman wants a drink. Let's get him a drink. It's a Navi first match. It's a Navi first match, really. If he banks that shot, the game should be as good as over. Wow. Messes it a bit. Yeah, it's a Navi final, but these are top players. They are known to really go for it when they get a chance. The commentator is quite good as well, they say. He's actually the best player in Eastern Central Africa. He was requested to play this final. He declined. And that's why he's playing. Thank you very much, Alvin. You're watching all the way from Nairobi. This is the final, men's final. Whatever happens, really, number 2 wins 200,000. That's not bad for a 2 days job. Where do you get that? Only at Base Yetu Mega Tournament in Eldoret. He's snookered a bit. I don't know if he sees the ball well enough. Oh, he sees it. He didn't give it the enough. Alvin says BK will win. Alvin, it's anybody's guess. These are top players. You can actually guess that any of these players can be Kenya 1 right now. Any of these players can captain the Kenyan team. Any of these players can fly the Kenyan flag in any international event. But thank you very much, Alvin. Your feedback is much appreciated. That's a very good shot from CK. This boy plays. This boy is a good player. Who is this boy? So he actually messes his ball and inadvertently sets the opponent's ball to the corner pocket, really. There's a very good chance that BK will make this 2-0 in about 3 shots. Alvin, I hear you. Thank you very much for following. It's a final, anything can happen. These are 2 very good players. I am the 3rd player that is very good, but I chose not to play this final. I have a lot of experience in this game, by the way. Very good drawn white. He gets a chance to actually go down the table with the white. His last ball could probably be on the left corner pocket. And if he drops it, he will have a clear run at black on the center pocket. Very good player. He's shocking. There is another element that is a bit technical about this game. It's about time management. I will be giving you the updates in terms of... Alvin wants to bet on BK. Alvin, how much money do you want to put on BK's head to win this match? I can actually go head-to-head with you. Let's do 1,000. CK wins the final. But I'm not biased. I'm just a commentator, man. Oh, 5K is a lot of money. I don't have that money now. No. I just won 5,000 from finishing top 32. One of the finest players in Eastern Central Africa. I'm actually top seed now. So let's go slow on the bet, Alvin. I'll advise as soon as this frame is over. BK wants to bank that shot on the center pocket, and he goes for it. No, he's unlucky. Unlucky. You can actually tell that the crowd has gone very, very silent. There's a lot of people here. There is about 2,000 people following this final here. And all these are not just local people. These are people that have flown in from Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Dar es Salaam, Arusha. I actually know of somebody that has come from Mozambique to watch this final. Now it's become a bit tough on the ladies now. We are looking for the finalists. Kenya's top seed has just left the table. She could win it. If she wins this, I can bet you that she will go on to win the final. Top player. BK was snookered. He has missed. 2 shots for CK. Now, the critical bit about the final is that you have to manage both the time and the shooting. Thank you very much, Alvin. The Facebook stream has a bit of an issue, you say? Let's get that checked up. Is that Base Yetu Facebook live stream? Please advise, but I'll keep you updated through the link. Keep following. I think that is being checked. That is the first free shot. He drops it. He drops it. He might go for the corner pocket, really. Oh, but that's not. I think Kigen has played himself to a very tough position. There is a lot of shouts by spectators here. I think some spectators have also taken a bit of too much water. Edwin Muricho, Natuma pay bill. My brother, there's no money to throw away here, Bana. If you want money, come and win it. So BK misses the shot. CK misses the shot. It's BK's turn to visit the table. He definitely wants to roll that ball to the corner pocket. But look at the white. These are top players. You have to really look at the white. The cue ball will be controlled. Look at that. Oh, but he misses it. He misses it. Alvin in Africa. Oh, we all want BK to win. Okay, I'll tell that to BK when they take a break. I'll tell him Alvin wants BK to win. I'll tell him Nairobi wants BK to win. But this is the men's final. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. Look at the concentration on CK. Wow, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. But he snookers the white, I think. BK is snookered. He has to access the cushion first. And that could leave him vulnerable if he leaves the white in an open area. These are top players. You cannot make any mistake in a final. One mistake, you go home. Bye-bye. 500,000 belongs to your opponent. Let's see. Will he bank it in the corner pocket? He might do a slight spin on the white. He might do a slight spin on the white. And he banks it. Look at that. Wow, that's an amazing shot. Look at the white. Oh, wow. That is very good, solid play from BK. He could win it. He is leading 1-0, remember. Now, the crowd here is getting a bit jittery because I think the local boy hero is 2 games down if this white sinks or if this black sinks. Wow, let's see. Wow, he misses. CK will get a chance to visit the table. CK will get a chance to visit the table. It's getting a bit heated up on the ladies' side. It's getting a bit listed. Look at that, look at that, look at that. The lady is actually chasing a win for that frame. She was 1 game behind. If she wins that game, wow. And she will be killed. Wow, wow, wow. Things have heated up here. The ladies are playing right from the moon kind of pool. You have to see this. This is pure talent. That is not the final. That is the semi-final. And it's very heated up. Wow, look at that. I will find it. Wow, the lady wins and she's happy. She knows it. She knows she deserves to be happy. On this other side, men's final, Kigen could actually recover. Kigen could actually recover. Rogers Lumumba high. Okay, it's 1-0 to BK. CK is on the table. It looks like an obvious ball, but he wins it. Look at the local fans. They are happy and they know it. Their local boy hero has gotten one back. Look at him. He is very happy. He is very ecstatic. It's 1-1. This is the men's final and it's just heating up. It's amazing. It's great. We are coming to you live from Tamasha in Eldoret. And this is it. Look at that. Look at the joy from the local people. The local boy has just gotten one back and it's 1-up. I mean, who would have thought There's about 3,000 people here right now. And they all look very, 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 very happy. You can drop us a comment where you're following us from. Tell us how you find this final. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's great. You have to love this. You can actually see that it was very silent before, but when CK actually banked that shot, then things heated up. We now get to the ladies' table. We have 3 ladies in the final, and they are doing a round robin to get the best lady. Okay. The men? Martin. So this is Martin. He's our moderator. How many races, how many games are we playing to the final for the men's? Race to 7. 1 hour, 10 minutes. 45 seconds per shot. 28 minutes gone, we have another 42 minutes. It's 1-1, it's getting tight. The local boy hero has gotten one back. It's 1 up. It's amazing here. That is Martin. Martin is a good guy. He's a good guy. But he overruled my game. He ensured I didn't make it to the final. He came back and begged me to play the final, and I refused. Oh, Alvin, I will say hi to Martin, my brother. I will say hi to... Martin is a good boy. He's a good guy. Come on. So we know now that we are doing 1 hour, 10 minutes, 45 second shot clock per shot. Let's see how it goes. Things have just gotten very, very, very tight. I think BK has left the area. He's gone to take a leak. There's a lot of pressure for him now. Okay, I'm being advised that he's taken a break and not a leak. But we all know that a leak is good to get some pressure off. But he's back now, so we are underway. Very well, Alvin, we shall tell BK that you are watching and that you are supporting him so much. CK goes for the break, a very good spread of the balls. Hey, Martin, Alvin says hi. I say hi back. That is Martin for you, Alvin. Thank you very much. So now we head for the third frame. Rest to 7. 1 hour, 10 minutes. 45 seconds shot clock per shot. BK goes for the reds. Very good spread of the balls. Oh, that is CK, sorry. CK, BK. One winner must have a K, really. And make that 500,000 Ks. Very good. Oh, that's a really good shot. That is a really good shot. You only see that here at the Base Yetu Mega Tournament in Eldoret. I mean, it's an amazing play, really. These two players deserve to win it, but we can only have one winner tonight. Unfortunately, oh, the white licks, and he exposes himself. And we know that BK is a beast. He can run this table out from where it is now. Scores stand at 1-1. This is the men's final. CK Cornelius Kigen versus BK, playing out of Nairobi. Top players in Kenya. Anybody could actually be Kenya 1 from this table. In terms of ranking, these boys can play pool. These boys shoot. Amazing raw talent right here in Eldoret. Look at that rolling. It's an amazing shot from BK, really. I mean, the crowd is a bit heated up right now, and you can tell that it's actually because CK has gotten one back. Wow. Spoils it a bit. BK gets a chance to visit the table. At the time of last checking, we had done about 28 minutes in. So this game will get very technical in terms of time. the person that goes ahead 3-1 or 3-2 could actually win this final and grind out the time and win it on the technicality of time. Well, it's amazing. Your commentator has to take a short break. We are back in about 5 minutes. I will leave you in the safe hands of Nancy. Make sure our next visit tournaments, Mr. Commentator, you're very good. Thank you very much, Alvin. Mimi, the best player in East Africa, Eastern Central.
The best player in Eastern Central has taken a break for 5 minutes. He'll be back. Alligator. Nani huyo? Tension lazima ikuwe. Sasa wale wanafanya hata tension ikuwe. See here, BK to the world, Kenya 1. Yeah, BK has supporters here. Amiri. While CK here try to remove the tension. So in line on what a miss. DK. Yeah, I'm not a good commentator, but I'm just holding, trying. Yeah, I will say hi to him. Game of tension. Yeah, this is what we call game of tension. What a double shot from CK. And as you can see, CK is at home of champions. He has a lot of supporters. Yeah. Oh, that was a close shot. Two of them seated there trying to remove the tension. Oh. Wow. What a shot from DK. That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. A very nice shot. Yeah, as you can see, he can't believe it even himself. Sasa amenifanyisha kazi nyingine. Huwezi stopisha hii. Mimi nimechoka. The two gentlemen there. Yeah, Alvin, Africa, I'll salamia BK, definitely. The ladies' side. Nakozia wapi? Nakuja kuendelea mwenyewe. Chokesha.
Okay. Very well, we are right back. Sorry, I missed you people. It's gotten heated here. This is the men's final, BK versus CK, playing out of Tamasha in Eldoret in the Base Yetu Mega Tournament. Thank you for staying around. Alvin, I see you back. Karibu sana. Some breaking news. Hold your horses. I think we have some news just in. BK is leading 3-1. And we have less than 30 minutes of play. This will get very technical in terms of time management. This will be won or lost in terms of management of time. But we know who CK is. He could recover. He's a very good player, top player out of Eldoret. A lot of anxiety in the crowd because this is a local boy hero and he's trailing 2 frames down. 2,000 people now gathering here, craning their necks, wishing their brother luck. And BK is making a comeback. He could actually drop all the yellow balls and clear this frame. He's good. The boy is good. We know it. Beautiful talent. Unfortunate. And tell you what, this is unraveling before our very eyes. This could be the end of the men's final if BK goes for the kill. A lot of supporters from Nairobi are actually encouraging him to go for the kill, but we don't know. We don't know what he will decide to do. If he starts with that ball, he is going for the jugular, but he misses it. He has missed, and this could be very costly. Let's see if Kigen banks that ball. Wow, good shot. A lot of things could change if Kigen wins this frame. Of course, he will go for the second center pocket. He will bank it. A very kind wide. Inadvertently, he sets the ball next to the corner pocket for the opponent. If he drops that ball, and he drops it, now things are getting a bit interesting. Kigen could get this back. Listen to the crowd. Wow, they are happy. They are very happy. Their local boy hero, Arrow Boy, is getting it back. Wow. This could be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. BK wins it. Now it's very interesting. 3-2. Believe you me, this has now gotten very nervy. Where is BK? Let's track him. BK looks concerned. He looks very concerned. The Nairobi team by the corner goes very silent. The local crowd here is actually cheering so much. And they are happy. And why should they not be happy? Really, why should they not be happy? Look at Babu. The boy is very happy. He knows they could win this. It's amazing. And they really want him to go for it. They look very happy here. And maybe, just maybe, Kigen could bring this back. Maybe he could bring this back. He takes a bit of a little sip of his water. BK approaches the table to break. Let's see. Now, there's a lot of pressure here. This is 3-2, potentially with less than 10 minutes of play. It will be in the best interest of BK to grind down the time. But you don't know who this is. That's a dry break. It's a very, very, wow. This is the instance that you want to control the table. But now CK has access to the table. He definitely will want to go for the jugular from the early onset. Wow, it's a beautiful corner pocket, center pocket drop. There's a bit of pressure in terms of time, but Kigen looks very, very calm and controlled. I mean, this boy, who is this boy? Looks very calm. A lot of pressure. This is the men's final. Wow. And now it's a bit tough. Both the corner pockets seem blocked by BK's ball. And it's in interest. Hey, Alvin, I can see you. What are you waiting for, Alvin? This is the men's final. There's no waiting. We are going for the jugular. The players are serious. No jokes. Yes, it's true. BK could finish it. He could actually run down the clock and win it in terms of the technicality of time. But we just don't know that yet. Let's see. He actually is blocking the pots. But he has given away 2 shots. Now, that will get very interesting. Because the first option will be for CK to unblock the pots. Wow. Yeah, that's 2 shots. Now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Evan Sokacha coming to you live from Eldoret. I am the best player in East and Central Africa. I chose not to play this final so that we give a chance to young upcoming players. Now, this could get very interesting. CK could be going for the jugular here. Time is not on his side though. Alvin, I'll tell BK to call you. Wow.
Where BK?
BK gets a chance at the table. It's 500,000 here. It's a winner takes it all. There is a cheeky smile on BK's face. He seems to be thinking that he could be winning this now. I think he has a lot of belief now. He is in total control of the game. He seems to believe that he is actually winning this now. If he drops that in the corner pocket, let's see. Sumptuous, very good shot. Very, very good shot. The guy said to me is called Wenger. Yeah, I'll say hi to Wenger. Wenger is a good guy. He's a good friend. He's a good brother in sport. This is the men's final. BK versus CK. Scores stand at 3-2 in favor of BK, and time is running out. The final looks nervy. BK seems committed. He wants to run out the frame. He doesn't want to depend on the technicality of time. Very calm, composed, collected. Seems to be grinding down the time when he can. Now, the local fan base here has gone a bit silent and they're a bit nervy. They seem... Things are getting a bit thick on the ladies' side. Kenya's top seed actually seem to have won that frame against Doreen, Kenya's captain. Very beautiful lady, playing very beautiful pool. Amazing stuff. You don't get this stuff anywhere. Oh, that is Doreen. Beautiful lady playing beautiful pool. Good stuff. Fantastic. It's actually very fantastic, I think. Look at that. BK could actually be running out this frame. And we know his potential. These are top players. A1, top drawer. He goes for some water. But that's just the technique of running down the clock. You just don't rush. Relax. Take a sip and win it. 500,000 bob worth of a drink he's taking there. He's shocking. And he is shocking. He looks at the ref. The ref begins to count down the clock, and that is when he decides to make the play. BK could be winning this. BK could actually be on his way to 500,000 bob. Now, BK is also getting a bit of instruction from outside. Like, fans really want him to go for the jugular. Alvin in Africa, send my 1,000 shilling bet. Alvin, let's settle this outside this stream. There's a lot of money here, Alvin. We can send you 5,000 bob just so you manage a bit of your drinks now. We can send more a bit later. BK goes for the shot. He makes the shot. Look at the white. Amazing technique. These are top players. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we could be coming to a close. This is very close from to home. Because if he bunks it, then he has the center pocket for the black. Potentially, that will be the pattern he will choose. We have been underway for about 1 hour. BK is grinding down the time. BK is grinding down the time. He goes for the shot, drops it, and gets a very good white. Well, it's not straight, but he's a good player. He could decide to bunk it. Now the local crowd here has gone very, very silent. Alvin, let's talk privately. Just M-Pesa and I'll be grateful. Alvin, drop in your M-Pesa number. Things are getting very interesting. This is the men's final, playing out of Tamasha in Eldoret. BK leading, and BK could be winning, potentially. Let's see. It's not done yet. CK has a good chance, but very little time. And he drops. Oh! Now, this is where you want to see what a good player is made of. CK is assessing his pattern. Potentially, he has one problem ball, one cushion ball. He wants to check the time because he knows he's out of time. He has very, 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 very little time to drop 5 balls with an obvious black on the center pocket. He has started. This is top stuff. We know that this kind of players can clear crazy frames. This will not be very, very crazy if CK wins it back. Now, I want you to listen to the crowd. There's very much anxiety in the crowd. They want their local boy hero to win this. But will he bank all these balls to win it 3-3 to extend this battle to a determining frame? And the problem ball is down. Now things have become a bit interesting. This is CK, they call him. Hapa wanasema Simba ni moja. If he banks that shot, maybe, just maybe, look at that. He has banked the shot and now things are very, very interesting. Look at the crowd here. They are happy. Amazing people. They are very, very happy. But why should they not be happy? Look at John. Look at Lamek. Lamek is happy. John is happy. These people are happy because CK seems like he will get this one back. Now we go back to the table. He will definitely have a draw. A cool drawback. He gets it. Wow! And the crowd goes ecstatic. Maybe, just maybe, things will get a bit more interesting than we had thought. Wow! Wow! Who is this guy? Who is this ball? Wow! It's amazing, it's ecstatic. The guys here are cheering and they won't go silent. Look at all these faces. They are very, very happy. And why shouldn't they be? Look at the local boy. The local boy hero gets it back. It's 3-3 and we could be going for the last game. Wow. This is the finest game of pool you'll see on this side of the Sahara. Amazing stuff. The center referee has some announcement to make in terms of time, but it doesn't get more interesting than this. I am your guy. I am your commentator, Evan Sokacha, the best player in Eastern Central Africa, coming to you live from Tamasha in Eldoret. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get bigger than this. This is indeed the mega tournament of Base Yetu men's final, 3-3, and this place has all of a sudden gone ecstatic. The mood here is electric. Look at all these happy faces. How can they just be this happy because their local boy is doing extremely, very, very, very well. Some announcement from Martin, the coordinator. So a timeout has been requested by both players. I think they'll get 5 minutes timeout. We have just about 10 minutes of play or less. So we shall be taking a short break and we shall want to hear from a number of fans what they think about the game, what they have to say. My brother, mambo vipi? Ongelesha wa Kenya bano kwa nyuma ya nani?
But he's one of my favorite players playing one of the international shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think he's going to win?
Yeah, of course he's going to win.
Why?
Because of the quality of his game.
Quality of game, perfect, perfect. Wacha tusikie jamaa mwingine anasema CK cannot win this. Bro, mambo vipi? Wewe unaitwaje? Henry. Wait, mbona nauliza Henry jina? Henry. Nani anashinda game? Unaambia BK ashinda hii game. Haya bana, hao nasema pesa inarudi Nairobi, BK amesema do inarudi Nairobi. Let's keep getting feedback from individuals here. Let me get one fan here who will tell us what he thinks. Mambo vipi bro? Uko live hapa bana, Wakenya wanakuangalia kibao sana. Unaonaje? Unaona nani anaenda kushinda? BK. CK ama BK? CK ni jamaa yako? Unataka Ido ibaki mtaa? Ido isiende mbali. Haya, wazi.
Kevin. Unajua mara mingi hivi
Kevin. Nje?
Unajua watu wajuanga kama sisi tunaelewa kucheza.
Karaja.
Sawa. Tunashikilia kabisa.
Okay. Wazi. Wazi. Wacha tusikie fan mwingine hapa na dai.
Tunamtakia nyumbani.
Wazi. These guys seem to think that the homeboy will actually win this. On the other side, we have Lamek. Lamek seems to be happy. Hey, Lamek, say hi to the camera. That is Lamek. Lamek seems to be very, very happy. He thinks that CK maybe will be taking this. Wazi. All right, I think we're just about to get done with the timeout, and CK seems to have returned to the table. The game has become very electric. Things have gotten very thick. Now, we are down potentially to the last frame of the game of pool that will see one man go home with 500,000 Kenya shillings. In Ugandan currency, that's about $359 trillion. Hapa hakuna mchezo, pesa ni nyingi sana. So we go back to the central table. In terms of ladies, we have Doreen shooting out with the top seed Kenya. They are doing a round robin with a three-lady final. They could possibly get arranged in terms of 1, 2, 3. And I think Doreen is leading. That lady is not just beautiful, but she plays extremely beautiful pool. Look at her chalk. Look at her check it out. She knows what she's doing. Wow. Kenya has very good leadership for the Kenyan lady team. Look at that. I actually want to be the Kenyan captain, but these guys, I don't know if they will allow me. We're down to the last frame, ladies and gentlemen. The frame has been broken, it's a dry break. BK gets 2 shots. Let me get a better angle. I think BK has 2 shots. The first is a free shot. A free visit to the table. He bunks the yellow. Now he will have to make a choice if he wants to play on. I think if he plays the red, this game is as good as done. If he bunks that to the corner pocket, maybe, just maybe, this will be over before it even started. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for following us live on YouTube. Wow, he misses it. In terms of the mentality, CK is now at a very, very strong part. Wow. We still have an open table. It looks very, very interesting now. Actually, CK has come back from 1 game down, 2 game down, 3 game down. He has closed the gap. It's now 3-3. Mentally, he must be very strong. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing stuff. Very good drone wide. Of course, in terms of pattern, I think he will drop the red on the center pocket with a good white to play the next shot on the corner pocket. Slight draw. Very good technical play on white. Look at the cue ball control. These are very, very good players. You have to give it up to them. We shall be seeking advice in terms of time. I think time has really run. BK goes for the corner pocket, focuses, shoots, spoils it. Spoils it. There's a very, very good chance that CK could actually win this now. If CK wins this now, take it to the bank. The money will not leave Eldoret. This will boost the local economy. He actually chooses to go for safety. Cares less about time. It's amazing to really see how these top players think. And there we have the ladies. That is actually the final before the final. Doreen could easily be the Kenyan best pool player for the ladies, going head to head with Mercy Kasandi. Mercy has just played a very, very good frame. Actually, Mercy comes from Kakamega. You can actually see what is happening here. CK is actually going for safety. He is going for safety. Now, probably, one thing that will happen, this score stands at 3-3. If time runs out at 3-3, they will go for the tiebreaker. And that will be a killer of match. If you're joining us live from anywhere in the Republic or the globe, this is the Kenya's Base Yetu Mega Tournament final, men's final, CK versus BK. This is top drawer stuff. The coolest game of pool you'll see on this side of the Sahara. Very good players. He bunks it. He bunks it. And maybe, just maybe. So the ladies' match is being moved to a different venue and the crowd is not having it. The crowd has said no. They want it right here before their very eyes. Now let's see. He makes the shot and he snookers himself. There's an advice of time that has been given. I think it's about 5 minutes. It's about 5 minutes to go. We have 3-3 on the scoreline. The score stands at 3-3 with 5 minutes on the clock. What will BK do? What will BK do? That is the 500,000 bob worth of a shot. Look at the black. It's very dangerously close to the center pocket. But these are top players. Look at what he's done. Amazing stand shot with a little draw on it. And now BK could actually be going for the jugular. He banks the shot with a kind wide. Thank you very much if you're joining us this evening. I am your guy, Evans Okacha, coming to you live from Eldoret. Tamasha is the place to be tonight. Let's see what he does. He goes for safety. The white licks. And you can see from his face, he is not happy. He is totally not happy with it. Alvin in Africa says BK to the world. BK to the world.
The game is played by players.
Navi. He drops it. Now that could be the second last shot of this tournament. That could be the second last shot of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time you want to shut up and pay attention. It has come down to this. Maybe that is the second last shot of the tournament.
BK!
BK bunks it. BK bunks it. He celebrates. And why shouldn't he celebrate? He thinks he has won this. Look at the confidence. Look at the confidence. Calm, collected.
Together, BK. Hey! BK!
There is about 2 minutes on the clock. There is about 2 minutes on the clock. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never.
Best in Nairobi.
The crowd breaks into song and dance. Fans from Nairobi are singing some sad songs here. Well, they're not very happy songs. Wow, wow. Listen to the Nairobi crowd. They are happy for their person. And
BK!
Alvin says hi to BK. All right.
Simba wa Nairobi.
You can listen to that. Guys are very happy here. Some are not very happy. Their local boy hero is trailing 1 frame. 4-3, BK leading. 3 minutes on the clock. Actually, this could end in terms of a technicality of time. BK goes for the break. I want you to take a keen look at how he will grind down the time. CK knows very well that if he gets a crack at it, he will have to drop the balls very, very fast. BK approaches the table. He goes for the break. Foul break. CK will want to drop all these balls in 2 minutes. That is very ambitious, but it's not impossible. The time begins to count the moment you start to play. There is less than 3 minutes on the clock, and CK will want to rush through and drop all these balls. Maybe, just maybe, and the crowd is going with him. The crowd is going with him. Look at everybody right now. There's a lot. He drops it, and maybe, just maybe, something could happen. Wow! He drops the ball. He's running the time.
BK!
Wow. Maybe he flukes it, and maybe he could drop the ball. Wow.
BK sasa.
And BK will run down the clock. He would rather give away 2 shots. Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the final. 2 of the best players of Kenya embrace as they celebrate. The game is done. BK wins. This has been the men's final. Amazing stuff. From us here in Eldoret, it's goodbye and good night. See you next time. This is the best player of East and Central Africa coming to you live. Playing out of Kakamega, Evans, Okacha, Sultan 001. Good night and goodbye. See you again next time.